Well, good morning. Hey, Aquisti. Hello, Isaac. Yeah, I had the wrong intro screen on. I forgot from yesterday. Uh, yeah, when I started the live stream, it said live stream ended. Don't worry, it just started. How are you guys doing today? Oh, nice. I mean, that's good. I always, at least me, I always liked when school, didn't happen, or not because of me, because of other things. All right, Isaac. So today we're gonna drive in Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah. All right, so we'll start our good old or good new, I don't know. Depends on your point of view. Euro Truck Simulator. There we go. Select application. Euro Truck Simulator. Let's put it full screen. There we go. Much better. Hello, TikTok. I can finally read the chat. It takes a minute to get started, but I can hear you guys now. I mean, I can't hear ya, but I can read you. All right. What about what about Euro Truck Simulator 3? Whenever they come up with one, which I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, man. They're still releasing things for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Put the map. Truck Sim. It automatically will detect. Yes, it will. All right, let's put it on my charger here. There we go. And I gotta take notes of the color of this truck. I think the color I put here, it's so pretty. I need to take this to American Truck Simulator. Hey King, you need to click the icon on your screen, not type in the chat. So there's a little brackets icon that will take you to the widescreen. Drive to Syria. I don't think I have Syria. Hey, Rafael, what time is it there? It's 7:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have Euro Truck Simulator 3 on your phone. That's not the official Euro Truck from SCS. Probably something else. I don't know where we are. Let's check it out. What does it say? Rush shot. Bro, just get a real car. Oh, kid, I have 4 cars. This just comes from people who don't have cars, can't drive cars, or really don't understand things. So you're excused. I understand. Some people, wisdom has been chasing you, but you are faster. Sorry, Julian, I don't speak German. Yeah, I think they might create an ETS one day, 3, but I think that's gonna take a while. All right, let's get started. Do I have something on my truck? Oh, I actually do. I was delivering something, and where was I delivering to? Let's check out the map here, because I have no clue. So we were going from Prague. Oh, wow, we had a big trip ahead of us. And we are going towards, well, Le Mans. We're going to France. We're going to France, guys. We're going to France. We're going to have some croissant. Croissant. Let's get going. Engine. Let's get our fuel consumption on. 0 miles to an empty tank? That's not right. That is not right. Let me restart my sim hub here. That's not right. I like this music. Is this truck sim? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're going to France, it seems. We're going to Nantes, I think. I don't know what that is. Sorry, my doorbell was ringing. Let me just restart here because there's some going on. All right, let's see if that will work now. Flybrick. Oh, we got to start. Where's the game? There we go. Huh. That's weird. And it's funny, it's only on ETS. ATS doesn't do this. Just do that again. So odd. Does it not get boring playing this game and only driving? It's fun at the start though. Well, talk about yourself, man. I do have fun playing this game. Oh, on explain. Of course it's not working, but why didn't it recognize? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Huh. This game is new to me, so I never added Euro Truck Simulator as a game here. Where's Euro Truck Simulator? Euro Truck Simulator. I gotta turn it on. Huh. Well, there you go. Maybe that's why it was freezing sometimes. It was using American Truck Simulator. Let's see. There you go. Yeah. So let's see. Miles to an empty tank should be working now. Still not. Well, let's get going. Oh, the game is not showing. It's not even there. So it's something with this delivery. That's alright then. Let's get going. Do we have a parking brake on? Not now. Alright. Alright. Which way is the exit? I think it's straight ahead. Hey Toby, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Is the volume the high? My seat is a little far back. Hey, there is. Welcome back, man. So we are driving in Euro Truck Simulator. Right, all my Volvo works, man. I never had a Volvo that did not work. I have 3 Volvos in my garage. And one of them is not working. The S60R is not working now. Not because of Volvo, because the previous owner modded the heck out of that car. And he pretty much destroyed the engine. Other than that, I never had any problems. Well, hey, thank you, Angel Batista. Thank you, man. Welcome, MJ. If you're new, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for being my passenger here today, as we're probably gonna get a lot of tickets today because I drove American Truck Simulator yesterday, and the American Truck Simulator speed limit is 75 miles an hour. Here, I can only do 50. Why do Europe does that? Why does Europe do that? All right, Zachary, is that the PC version done on a gaming PC or a regular PC? It's a gaming PC, but a regular PC can also be a gaming PC. It's all a matter of, you know, what do you call it? I think so, Isaac. You should. I like riding bicycle. In fact, I exercise with bicycles. I haven't been doing this for the past few weeks, but I usually do. Hey, Lauren. Dot Dragonborn. Hey, thank you, man. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, there you go. Our first ticket. And I'm doing only 55 miles an hour. Gotta love Europe. I'm thinking about turning off the speed limit here. Like, I really am. Oh, I did not know that it runs on a MacBook. Well, thank you, Rushy. Rushes. Sorry, I'm butchering. Ben, did you see ETS is coming to console? I've heard about it, but it's been for a while, isn't it? Been for a while, I think. About now. Well, I am speeding, dammit. I'm doing 60 miles an hour on a 50. And here in Europe, they give you tickets left and right. Does it display the fuel? Yes, it does. It displays everything, man. Every single thing you see here is working. So the fuel gauge, the gear that I'm in, the time, the temperature for the CPU, the odometer, the light is on right now. I can turn it off and it will turn off. Everything works. Is that from an actual Volvo or just a setup that I can buy too? Abdi, you can buy, but it's a Volvo. So you have to buy the parts and build it in your house. And I do have a tutorial for that on my channel that you can follow and build one yourself. MJ, on my channel, man, there's a tutorial, 45-minute long tutorial. I go in detail about how to do that. So today we're driving in Europe and we're crossing to Germany. Willkommen. I don't know how to say in German. I know willkommen is kind of welcome. Hey, Clutch. What's up, man? Yeah, you can check on my channel, man. Thank you, Damon. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Especially today, I'm kind of sad. My YouTube is not monetized today. I pressed the wrong button yesterday, and I linked my AdSense account with another Gmail account that I have, and that just got my channel demonetized while it is linking to this new AdSense account. And obviously I had to post a video yesterday that kind of not blew up. I have like more views than usual, and obviously I'm not earning money on this live stream today, so it happens. But I'm having fun with you guys. That's what matters. As we're going over the speed limit, so you should be happy, Darian. Sorry, I missed some questions. Do I do Airbnb? That's funny. No, I don't, man. UJ Vol Plays. Welcome back, man. Thank you, Abdi. Hello, Scania V8. Don't they drive on the left in Europe? No, it depends on what country. They do drive on the left in the UK, but not in Europe. We are in Germany. And I'm gonna put my map here. Oops. As I'm drifting to the wrong lane. Alright, there's the map. I noticed in the video here that you have the seats on plywood or carpet. Yeah, Zachary, exactly that. If you watch my tutorial, you're gonna be able to see that. From the Discord? Which Discord, man? Is it mine or is it somebody else's? Because I usually post the pictures. Where do you transport? I'm going to France today. We are going to France. You guys are coming with me. Isaac, you're in the truck bed. Dude, just hang on tight because we're going fast today. Oh yes, Drift. It's a truck game with a car simulator, with a car dashboard. But you know, I think it makes more sense to drive a truck with a car dashboard than the other way around. Because I do drive cars as well, so it just feels a little better. You have a question, how much does it cost? So I spent about $300 in car parts and $400 in all the hardware, wood, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. This is for the rig, not the TVs, not the computer, that kind of stuff. There's one mod on Steam Workshop that puts the speed limit to 130 kilometers an hour. I saw that at Quisty, but I don't know. I didn't feel like changing it, but I think I will, because it's getting annoying. You're driving for a VTC. I don't know what a VTC is, man. Yo, Sam. Hey, Trixie. Hello. All right, Darius. Have fun, man, playing Gran Turismo. It's a fun game. Awesome. You're chilling in the back of the truck on the trailer. Trucker GPS. Oh, nice. TLO, why not get a real truck driving job and earn a salary whilst making content on doing it? TLO, that's not how it works, man. You can't just live stream while driving a real truck. That's irresponsible, and that is not allowed by law. And also, why would I do that? I work from home. I'm having fun here, playing games. I'm commuting to my home office. I have an office job, so no, heck no. It's like telling a Call of Duty player to join the military so they can get money out of it. No. Wayne, please crash. Absolutely not. Give me a super chat of $10 and I'll crash. How did you get the parts to work with the PC, Abu? So, I have a video on my channel, a tutorial, and I go into detail, but essentially it's a bunch of Arduinos. There's 7 Arduinos here that will work with the computer, sending just like it was a regular button box. Well, thank you, Drift. Thank you, man. To Gamashes. I'll check it out, man. I see if there's a job, because I got it. The game will give me jobs to deliver, Doctor, and I can take it. So we are going to France, so we might have you know, something to deliver in France when we get there. We'll see. I'm like, ooh, I'm far. I'm 15 minutes from France right now. Do I get paid? Yes, I do get paid. I am monetized on TikTok, on the red app, and on the purple app. Yeah, Kingsley, I mean, people do that. I don't think they should. This is very serious. Like, you're driving and live streaming. That's bad. I'm okay with truck drivers that will, like, vlog their lives. Like, there are plenty of people who will vlog, like, this is the life of a trucker, and they record, like, they're going to bed, going out, and, you know, record a little bit of driving, but live streaming? Oh, heck no. Like, I miss turns here and exits all the time because I'm reading the chat and worried about you guys. I think that's totally irresponsible. That'd be the same, like, live streaming while flying a plane. Like, hell no. I have about 70 hours flying a real airplane, a real Cessna, and I can't even think about, like, doing something that's not focused on what I'm doing. I don't agree with that. So, how is the game? He has a GPS and a phone stand. Yes, channel. This is a dashboard of a real car. This is my real phone, and it's connected to the game. Does the AC work? So the buttons do work. All the buttons work, but there is no air coming out of here. What truck am I driving? So I'm driving the Volvo FH16 with a 540 engine. Prasanthi, I'm gonna block you, dude. Watch your language. We're PG here, man. 50 minutes left in real life. Yes, sir. Does a trip take the same time as real trip? No, it doesn't. Like, I'm driving, what, 680 miles, but I'm gonna take only 50 minutes, 47 minutes right now. Have you done that, Ronnie? What do you fly, man? Yo, man, yo flying? We have similar nicknames here. Hello to Ireland. There's a truck behind me as we're going way over the speed limit here. Yes, there is TLO, but still, you're not 100% focused. Is the tachometer accurate, Skyline? It is accurate, but it's calibrated, meaning when the truck is at 2,000 RPMs, it sends to my tachometer 7,500 RPMs. What truck am I driving? I'm driving the Volvo FH16 540. Johnny Carter, don't spam my chat, man. Please don't. Can you see the exterior? Yes, I'm going to stop here for a quick nap so it becomes daylight, and you'll be able to see it. Am I a trucker for my job? No, I am not. I'm an executive at a very large company, and I work from home. Oh, nice. Piper Cherokee 235. That's pretty cool, man. I'm almost done with my flight school. I gotta finish it. I gotta pass my, the check ride. I've done my cross-country solo, so that is out of the, I don't need to do that anymore. Stop here. Well, thank you, Pure Soul. There we go. Let's turn off the engine. Let's sleep. So somebody was asking me to show the outside, so now you guys can see the outside a little better. This is the Volvo FH16 540 that we're driving today. Yesterday I was driving the Volvo VNL on American Truck Simulator, and today we're here in the Euro Truck Simulator. Awesome! Yelling, at this point, just get a real truck job! I love to see those kids yapping around like it's just, oh, you just go get a truck job. It's so silly. Absolutely not. I make 6 figures plus driving from home, having fun while I work from home. That's unbeatable. I will, man. Ronnie, dude, flying is one of the best things happen in my life, man. I can't, like, you can't even describe the feeling of flying and landing the plane and doing all the stuff that you only see in movies and you grow up watching that. That is so cool. Like, when I'm flying, I can't even believe it. Why is my gas going so fast, Marcus? Because the game is compressed. So every mile here in real life, like if a mile goes up here, it'll go just about 20 miles in the game, so that will move it down faster. Sirius, you don't need a battery, a 12-volt battery. You can use just a power brick. That's what I use here. Bro, why don't people say Americas don't use the metric system? They use 9mm. It's a mixed thing here, man, on the metric system versus the Imperial. There's a TV on the windscreen. There's no windscreen here. It's just the TVs in front of me, and I'm in my home office. Your vehicle interior isn't even close to a real Volvo truck. Oh, you don't say, Broke Trend. That's, wow, some observation there. This is a Volvo car. This is a Volvo S60R. Hey, Darius, let's not go into politics here, please. I will have to time you out, man. The Equalizer. Why am I pretending to drive? Have you lost your driver's license, punk? Kid, I have my driver's license for 25 years. I never even had a ticket, not even parking violations. Absolutely zero. I have 4 cars in my garage. I'm almost finishing my flight school. I fly real planes, and I'm earning money just playing here and sharing my passion for building simulators. So when you grow up, you'll understand, kiddo. What game is this? This is the Euro Truck Simulator 2. How do you get a setup like this? So if you go to my channel on the Red app, you can find my tutorial and you'll be able to follow it. It's a 2005 to 2009. The same interior was equipped in all those cars. We use feet in aviation. Yes. I know that. And knots. Alright, we're taking this exit here. That's crazy, Jaden. How much is it all? So I spent about $300 in car parts and another $400 or so in electronics, wood, metal, carpet, you know, that kind of stuff. $700 in total for the rig itself. Yeah, BeamNG is amazing here, Mr. AI. I play BeamNG on Saturdays here. Do you have a Volvo? Yes, I have 3 Volvos in my garage. One exactly like this and 2 modern Volvos, one 2020 and one 2022 Volvo. Poor white block, pegged at 5,500 RPMs. No, man, it's just calibrated. You see, I have a gasoline tachometer which goes to 8,000 RPMs, and the truck only goes up to 2,000 on the red line. So I just pretty much calibrated. Yes, record. Wow, record views indeed. Just because I'm not monetized today on the Red app, but the instrument cluster is calibrated. BDS gaming channel, from a gaming channel, that coming from you, dude? I'm married. I don't know about you, but I'm married for 15 years. What other games does this sim support? It supports any sim racing game. I can flight simulator here. I can play Roblox if I want. In my channel on the Red app, you can find a tutorial. Where am I taking my aviation? Nice, man. I'm doing through Zephyrhills. There's an airport nearby that's called Zephyrhills Airport. It's a municipal airport. It's a small one. So it is where I'm taking my flight school. I have almost 70 hours. I have 68 hours on my little set, not mine, the flight school Cessna 150. Yes, Mr. AI, it's not expensive. It's way cheaper than people actually think. D-Son, I'm not gonna take that kind of joke here today, man. That is not nice. People's lives were lost there. That's a passenger car interior. Well noted, Rafael. How is this rig $700, bro? If you go to the junkyard, get your parts, buy wood, metal, and carpet, you'll see. And if you watch my tutorial, I have the breakdown for all the cost. Everything is there. Well, thank you for the follow, guys. I really appreciate that. Exactly, Reichtangle. You can do anything you want here, and that's the big difference between real life and a simulator. Oh, there's a bunch of people that seems to be jealous. Decade, sorry. This looks like $7,000. Yeah, man. Watch my tutorial. You'll see the breakdown. Obviously, I'm talking about the rig. I'm not talking about the triple TV setup. I'm not talking about the computer. I'm talking about the rig. Was it hard to wire? No, man. I'm making a tutorial for the electronics as well, and I'll be showing you guys. Spaceball shifter, another $100. Actually, no, man. I got this spaceball shifter from my real car, which is the same car, and I bought a brand new spaceball from Volvo for about $47, man. $47 for the trim. Where am I at in the game? I am in, let me see here where I'm at. I'm near Luxembourg. I'm headed towards, I think, Zurich, Metz. Do I drive a real truck in real life? No, I do not. Never driven a truck in my life. Yes, the camera's on a tripod just behind my seat, right here, Joey. Thank you, Angel. You don't need the car harness. I'm using USB. It plugs to the USB because these are Arduinos that are controlling the buttons. So I can use the buttons to do whatever I want. And this is just the USB controller. Billy Cookie, so the gauge cluster is controlled by CAN bus. And I had to find the CAN bus code that does the odometer. Just for the trim of the Spaceball, Cyrus. Not the whole shifter assembly. I don't have a shifter assembly underneath here. Underneath, I'm using a generic USB shifter. What am I towing? Oh, that's a good question. Let me see what I'm towing. Computer processors. I'm taking 3 tons of computer processor. You have a Honda interior, so you can build one of these, man. D-Day, you're from France. We're headed towards France today. Well, thank you, Colton. Oh, nice. You used to live between Metz and Luxembourg? Yeah, we're very close. Yeah, Luxembourg is right here. Metz is straight up north, but there's no road connecting. Does the gas thing work? Yes. The gasoline is going down. I have about half of fuel here, half a tank of fuel. Can we go through here? I hope we can. Yes, we can. What's the point of the game, Johanna? Yes, it's driving around and delivering cargo. We're not going to Paris. We're going to another city called Nantes, I think. I knew it was an 08 S60R. Unfortunately, they stopped the S60Rs in 2007, man. Is this real? No, it's a game. Well, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that, dude. Wow, 570 people watching on the Red app. Talk about... Wow, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. We're going on the shoulder here. Sometimes they crash and they get stuck. Stevon Kashiliva. I'm going as fast as I can, man. What PC do I use? I'm using a 9950X with a 4090. Suoka, 6K RPMs. Is that right? So the number is not correct, but the relation towards the needle is. So it's calibrated. When the truck is driving at 2,000 RPMs, it will send to my tachometer 8,000 RPM. And the reason is very simple. My tachometer is from a gas engine. You bought the wheel and the seat. Yes. The wheel, the seat, the dashboard, the center console, everything. Did I press enter? No. Alright, there we go. What steering wheel am I using, Zerpent? So I'm using a Fanatec Club Sport DD underneath. The 12 Newton meters, and on top of it is just a Volvo. You never understood trucking in simulator. I didn't get to see your username, man. Yeah, I mean, everybody can have different tastes, right? I like driving cars, trucks, airplanes, flying airplanes. I like everything here, man. So I usually live stream on the simulator during the week of playing truck because it's easier for me to read the chat. Just a little bit easier for me. I am playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, nice! Sweden! The land of Volvo. Yes, please stop spamming or I will ban you. Please, Stobes, I ask you to please not spam. Yes, sim, Estevão, sou brasileiro, mano. De Curitiba, Paraná. Mas eu moro aqui na Flórida já há 10 anos. Yeah, we're not gonna crash today. It doesn't do anything. If you guys want to see me crash, just hop on my live stream on Saturdays. On Saturdays, I crash on Beam and G, and we have a blast just crashing cars. But today we're driving here on Euro Truck Simulator. How much money did the whole setup take? So about $700 for the rig. Everything that's car related, it's $700. Then if you really want to, know how much I spent, I'm a live streamer and I'm a content creator, so I spent about $10,000 on computer, all the triple TVs, all that stuff. Is the mile kilometer counter corresponding to the actual truck in Euro Truck. No, the odometer here is showing the real life odometer. So it's going up as I drive. 60 miles an hour will go 60 miles. All right, so I am going to go and ban some people, but I have to leave the game for a second. You know what, Acquisti, you kind of deserve this. Let me just give you some moderation powers here. All right, let me get my other window a little bigger. Where are you, Acquisti? E aí, Brasil? Say something, Acquisti, please, because I can't find you here. I'm gonna give you a moderation power. You can ban first time out anybody that spams, and then if they don't, you can ban them. Where are you, man? All right, Isaac, you too. You got moderation powers. Add moderator. There you go. Acquisti, when you say something, I'll give you also. They are, I'm super excited. It's super... Thank you, Zeno. Thank you, man. Let's go back to the game. All right, I missed a bunch of messages, so please excuse me. So we're back. Which version of ETS do I have there? I have the ETS 2. Well, thank you, guys. How do you choose your mod, Satevo? Well, some people have been watching my live stream since I started for a long time now, and they come here almost every single day. It kind of, you know, gains my trust, and I do give them the ability of moderate for me. I think the Let's Game wants to be banned, and I don't know why. Where's my text feeds? It's on my left TV here. That's where I read the chat. Yes, Acquisti. So let me get you the moderation power, because I need to see you here so I can give you that. Where is the... There we go. Acquisti, welcome to the moderation team. You're always here, man. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, we'll take the other lane. It's empty. People like to go in lines. Well, thank you, Zersta. Is the whole cabin moving? No, Leon. It's just shaking my seat here, but the whole cabin is still. And the game is just making the dices move. Hello, Josh14. Welcome to my purple live stream. You just bought a Moza truck wheel. That's awesome, dude. With the stocks. That's amazing. I think they did a really good job there with the Moza. How long am I going to be live, Coda Bear? I am going to be live for another 29 minutes. No, more actually. Sorry. Another hour or so. I didn't see the clock. Which ETS version? The latest, Jay. The 1.55, I think, is the latest. Do I have actual experience on the road with a big rig? I do not. I never driven a big rig. Just in the game. Pô, valeu, Estevam. Valeu, cara. Eu perdi aí algumas mensagens antes aí por causa da galera que tava azucrinando aí. Mas valeu, mano. Where am I from? I'm from Brazil, man. I was born in Brazil, but I lived in the United States. I live in Tampa Bay area right now. Yes, $700 is only for the car parts. So this is what makes my simulator unique, right? Not the fact that I have a simulator. A lot of people have simulators. You're going to see them live streaming all the time. But I do have a simulator that has a real car interior with real actual working buttons that do everything. The gauges work and everything works. And that was about $700. So it's not as expensive as people think. And you can just go to a junkyard and get the parts and build it in your house. Pretty much that's what I did. Do I practice double clutching? Like granny shifting? Nectar Mars. Yeah, nothing beats the 9 to 5 after home after a 9 to 5. I'm commuting, man. I'm commuting to my home office. What language was that? That was Portuguese. Brazilian Portuguese. Yes, there is. Brazilian Portuguese is the language. "56 miles an hour. This is like better here. Near Land O Lakes, Nathan. No, I'm near Tampa, man. I'm not that close to Land O Lakes. Dylan, how long I've been doing YouTube? Dude, I've been doing YouTube like for about 2 years now, but seriously, like that I took seriously just about 4 months now. That's when I started posting more often on my shorts, my long form content, and I'm live streaming. Oba, João! Valeu, cara, valeu, cara. Compartilha aí com a galera. Dá um like aí na live. E vambora. Pô, valeu aí. Bem hoje que meu canal não tá monetizado aí, porque eu fiz uma cagada ontem mexendo no meu AdSense. Easy, this is probably AI. Oh man, I wish AI was this advanced. Can you imagine when they allow us to use AI to create games that are this good? Gray, Volvo trucks are the best. I love their interior. I do agree with you, Gray, but I am a little biased. I'm a little biased, I would say. Well, thank you guys for answering the questions on the chat. I do appreciate that. This is the Euro Truck Simulator. Was that screen running on the dash? Is it a mod? So, gang, this is just a small LCD screen that connects through the computer on a HDMI wire, and it is running an app called SimHub. So on my channel, exactly where you are, you can go to my long form content videos and you'll find a tutorial to download my Apple CarPlay, and you can just download it and play it on computer, and it's free to download. You can have fun and even change if you want. And is the GPS on the phone synced in the game? Yes. So this GPS here is a little different. The GPS here is an app called Truck Sim altogether GPS on Patreon. It's a pretty cool app that works with the game, and they're just in beta, so they're still ironing some bugs here and there, but it works pretty well. What screen do I use to have it look like life size, Kevin? I have triple TVs here, so I'm running 4K 65-inch 120 hertz TVs, and you have to really adjust the FOV so things look just about a real scale, especially because I'm running huge TVs. It's so hard to have them like everything like looking huge, so you have to adjust your FOV. What does my wife think about the setup? She's okay with it. She respects my hobbies. She's fine. She sits here sometimes with me, and she enjoys also sometimes, so she is okay with it, and I respect her hobbies. Oh, nice, Aquisti. Yeah, today is on fire, and it's just because I'm not monetized today. I think that's why. They go like, oh, you're not monetized. Boom, let's give you views. How did you get the maps on your phone to get directions? Big Friedman. So type on Google, Truck Sim altogether, GPS, Patreon, and support the guy. Pretty cool mod. They're adding more functions. It's still a little buggy, but it's gonna get ironed out later. Am I really sitting on a Volvo cab? I'm sitting on a Volvo interior in my home office. SoCal Rida 35. There's several tours of my rig on my channel, and you can check out my tutorial where I go into details on how to build one of these. Sorry, it's kind of going a little bit fast, the chat here, man. But I'm trying to answer everything. How did you connect the controls to your PC, hazard, speedometer, and stuff? Arduinos. A whole bunch of Arduinos. Does the miles to an empty tank actually work? Yes, man. They do. Can you imagine staying at home and driving a real truck? That'd be crazy. What? Do you not have a BMW? Yes, I do have a BMW simulator as well. It's in my garage right now. It's taken apart. How does it feel compared driving in real life, Sebi? It's different, man. I mean, it's realistic in the sense that I'm driving like a real steering wheel and I have the position and everything, but it's different. And I missed a gear there. Miso soup, thank you, man. Joshua, thanks, man. Why would you not just go outside and do this in real life? Oh, my friend. Kid, it's not the same thing, and I work from home at an office. I have a office job. I'm an executive at a large company. This is a simulator. I have fun here, and I can crash, and I can do whatever I want without consequences or spending money. Yes, Corey, I'm using force feedback. 12 Newton meters of force feedback as I'm sliding over the road here. Follow me for more content. Please stop spamming. I have the BMW. I answered to you already. Just check out my videos, dude. But if you continue spamming, I will ban you. Is this an actual car, dash car? Yes, Marissa, it is. How much are the RPMs out by? So they're calibrated, so you have to do the math. I never did the math exactly, but 2,000 RPMs in the game means 7,500 RPMs in my tachometer. Butterfly gotcha. There's nothing. If you crash, it just adds damage, and I get a ticket. That's it. Thank you, Miso Soup. Thank you, man. Well, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Grusick. What makes you feel that way, man? I have a bunch of people that comes here and ask the same questions. If those are bots you're talking about, that's what people usually ask. But I have two moderators there ready to, you know, just block people that are spamming or they are bots. Have you done any streams with the new maps? Jay, I'm using on ETS, I'm using all the DLCs, and here I don't have all of them yet. How much did this cost to me? About $700 for the rig. Not talking about the TVs or the PC. Is the car an actual car like you're in a real car? No, I am in my home office. What's the longest configuration you can tow in the Euro Truck Simulator? I don't know. That's a good question. I never tested. How does one make a setup like this, Marissa? You can check out my tutorial on my channel. I think the rain stopped. And I'm here scratching. Oh, we're gonna... Oof, almost missed an exit. I'm glad I'm not carrying livestock. Yesterday I was carrying livestock and I did some crazy driving. Is the car in real life? No, BMR. This is a simulator and it's in my home office. Gustavo, I'd rather not. I work at a very large company and I do market research. That's as far as I go about telling people what I do, and I've been doing this for 25 years. You have a BMW simulator set. Yes, I do. But it's not assembled right now. I took it apart. I'm making a tutorial for the electronics using it. Do you use a regular car ECU? No, bingo. I'm not using a real car ECU here. Just the Arduinos. Crab, why not just drive a real car? I drive my real cars. I have 4 cars. And I also fly real airplanes. Let's ban Bumble, please, moderators. Valeu, Vitor. Valeu, cara. É meu simulador, mano. Eu construí em casa aqui, um Volvo. Alexa, stop. Hey, JC. Hello, India. Did the temperature work on the Speedo, Just Mods? Yes. So the temperature here is showing my GPU temperature. And the temperature here, down here, is showing my CPU temperature. So my CPU is at 69 degrees Celsius. And the reason why my CPU temperature sometimes goes to 0 is that my after my MSI afterburner sometimes will stop sending the temperature for whatever reason. It glitches out. So the gauge will show 0 for a second and goes back. What languages do I speak? I speak Portuguese and English. Do you get road feedback on the steering wheel? Yes, it has a 12 Newton meters of force feedback here. Michael, no, man. I can mod you if you consistently are here like every day and doing everything, you know. And then you earn the moderation privileges. So are we going straight or that way? That way. I don't want to miss my... Really? Like in America, those NPC drivers, they usually let you in. Here in Europe, they don't. I don't know why. Art Rodriguez. Oh yeah, no worries, man. If you're bored, you can always go and just continue. Why is it not? Second gear. First. Second. There we go. Oh, nice. Stan Races. Join my Discord, man, and show us your progress, dude. Are you following my tutorial? Does the gauge cluster backlights turn on when the headlights are on? So the Volvo S60R lights are always on. So they're on right now. And the reason why it's not so evident for you guys is because the camera exposure is adjusted because I have triple TVs here, shining light, and I have the lights on the ceiling. Do you get the car parts from the junkyard? Yes. What state are you driving in? I'm not in America. I hit somebody. I am in Europe. So where am I in Europe? I'm in France. I'm about, I don't know, 100 kilometers west of Paris right now. That's crazy setup. Does it also work through the side windows or just the front screen? So yeah, no, I have 3 TVs here, so I have the side windows on my sides here. Oh, absolutely, Rascal. That's why I do it here. Is this game or live? It's both. It's a game and I'm live streaming. Like right now, I would have crashed again because I missed my exit and that guy's not letting me in. You're gonna let me in, dude. Is that a real car? This is a real car interior. Hey, the GT7. I didn't even see you here, man. The game is called Euro Truck Simulator. France. Yes, we're in France today. The game is called ETS 2, Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, I hit somebody just casually. Does a horn work? Yes. Like right here, I probably should use the honk the horn. How much was the setup, Lucas? It was about $700 in car parts and hardware. So this is for the rig, obviously. I'm not talking about the TVs, the PC, and everything else. Why not do this in real life, Marley? Because it doesn't make any sense. This is as silly as telling a Call of Duty player to join the army. Yes, Euro Truck Simulator, Timothy. How much is the game on Steam? It depends if they're on sale. I purchased at $4.99. I think now they're back to $17 or something. Oh wow, the chat is going so fast today that I can't keep up. I'm trying, guys. I promise I am. Well, hope to see you again, Denny. Did you build this Disciple of Jesus? Yes, I did. It's on my channel on the Red app. You can find a tutorial. Driving trucks is the most boring job ever. I don't know. I never did that in real life, man. But I respect truck drivers, man. It's a lot of responsibility driving these huge cars. Can you drive a supercar? Yes, I can. On Saturdays, you catch my live stream, you'll see me driving all sorts of cars in all sorts of tracks and, you know, games. Hello to Jacksonville, Florida. Do you know how to actually drive a truck? I do not. I never driven a truck in real life. Yes, I am still being paid, Zach. Not only by the red app, but the black app as well. Oh, however, today I'm not monetized. Just a question, can you guys see the button to give me a super chat? Is it still there? Could I receive at least a super chat? You don't have to send it, but can you see the super chat button? Because I messed up yesterday my AdSense account, and it's going to take a while now until it connects back. How do you connect the map with the phone, please? TZ Marcus, you can type on Google, Truck Sim altogether, GPS, Patreon. It will show you. Sam Losh, how's the dice reacting to gravity? It's just in the game, so whatever the movement I make in the game, it will move there as well. Awesome, Isaac. I appreciate that, man. So, Caesars, the Waze is an app that you can download, and it connects to the game. Shadow, I'm doing great, man. How about yourself? Thank you for coming. Welcome to my truck. GTA 5 on this game, on this simulator, is a lot of fun, man. I wish it would live stream more GTA 5, but the problem with GTA 5 is the language. They have like a lot of language, and also the musics. I have to be muting the musics all the time so I don't get copyright strikes. Yeah, that's the spirit. Hanya, Scott. Oh, you're back, man. Welcome, Scott. I forget. I should call you Scott. Yes, Scott. That's the spirit. How do you fill up the tank with gas? I just stop at the gas station and fill it up. And actually, I do need to fill it up real soon. What's the name of the app again? Truck Sim, altogether. Truck Sim, GPS, Patreon on Google. You'll find it. Is it the American Truck Simulator or European Truck Simulator? It's the Euro Truck Simulator. Zero, please don't do that. Right now, you just pushed all the messages, and I can't read the chat anymore because I just see set high. So let's stop for some fuel here. Does the setup wobble and shake like a real truck, Cameroni? It does shake, but not wobble. I have a butt kicker here in my back seat, in the back of my seat. How did you do that? The Monster Croy, I have a tutorial on my channel. You can watch the tutorial. Oh, I do recognize you, man. Welcome back to the live stream. I try to remember everybody's name, so... Oh, let's put the parking brake, turn off the engine, and now we can fill it up. So you're gonna see the fuel gauge going up. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm super excited. It's my record live stream, and obviously it's happening right in the day that I'm not monetized. I messed up my AdSense yesterday, so they're approving a new account, and it takes a while. Yes, a butt kicker, Splend. I have a butt kicker here on this seat. What wheelbase body? Woods. I have a Fanatec Club Sport DD. Yes, Euro Truck Simulator. Wow, the chat is moving too fast. Time to get a 12-pack. I gotta work later, man. Hey, Redline Revolution, dude. Welcome to the live stream, man. Thank you, Disciple of Jesus. Thank you for following me on the other platform. I can't say the name of platforms. How did you do the phone navigation? Adam, type on Google. Truck Sim altogether GPS. Do you have brake, clutch, and accelerator pedal? Yes, I do have all of them. There you go. These are my pedals: clutch, brake, and accelerator. So let's get started, and we'll get going. The grin's coming for you. Thank you, man. Follow my tutorial. You can build one. Not a real truck? Nope. Nope. It's not a real truck. Let's get going. We're going to France, guys, and in 14 minutes, we're gonna be there in our destination. Awesome, dude. Redline, please, can you, if you don't mind, join my Discord? The Discord link is on the description of my video. join my Discord if you can, and share the pictures, dude. I really want to see pictures of people sharing, you know, their builds, following my tutorial. I think that's so amazing. I love seeing that happening. Yes, I do, Shadow. I do have one. It's on my description of my video here. What's the full setup, Santana? It's a Volvo S60R. Jesus loves you. Yes, this is Euro Truck Simulator with a few mods. With Donut Anthony, I don't think I can, man. Not with the trailer. Does this take a lot of extra mods and add-ons? Not that many, Cameroni. You do need a few. DJ Tado and YC. What's the size of the TV? It's a 65-inch TV. Scott, so the whole setup in my configuration is about $10,000. I spent anywhere from like 10 to 12,000 here. But I'm a content creator. I did go overboard with my computer, the triple TV setup, 4K, all of that stuff. The rig itself, it's $700. So you can build one for a lot less money. And you can talk on the chat. A lot of people that are building it will confirm this is not an expensive build. It's not. Oh man, that'd be cool, Isaac. I hope you can join Discord eventually. Bro, how are you working for pleasure? Man, I'm not working. I'm live streaming and having fun playing my video game here. I'm gonna be working in about an hour. I work from home, so I'm commuting to my home office. Yes, I do have a very powerful PC. I have a 9950X3D, which is pretty much the most powerful CPU one can buy today. And I have a 4090, which is the second best GPU one can buy. Why you do not have a car mod? It's better. Damien, I don't have car mods here because cars still drive like trucks. So I just prefer to drive like a truck. And then on Saturdays I drive on Assetto Corsa. I drive on other simulators that are like car oriented or crashing games like BeamNG. Santana, what do I use for side mirrors? I'm using two TVs, man. There's a 4K TV on my right and there's a 4K TV on my left. Cameroni, what do I do for a living before this? So I worked with market research for about 25 years and I work from home. So I'm an executive. How much is 69 Fahrenheit? It's just about 17 Celsius, but the temperature you're seeing here, it's not in Fahrenheit, it's Celsius. I just can't change the F for a C. This is 69 degrees Celsius. This is my CPU temperature right now. Do I stream daily, Shadow? Yes, I do. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till like 9:45, 10 a.m. Do I make six figures on TikTok? I never made six figures, but I did make over like 3,000 a few months, or every month. So the simulator has been paid off a few times over. Where am I going? We're going to a city called Nantes in France. And actually we're about 9 minutes away from it. The current route, so we're going to this Nantes. We came from, I think it was Czech Republic that we were. Oh, absolutely, Isaac. I tried everything I could. The problem is you do need to change on the EEPROM of the gauge cluster, and I don't have access to the EEPROM. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Thank you, man. You got any tips to start my Red App career, Shadow? I do, man. Like, shorts are a very good thing. Like, it helps a lot to get like first viewers. Just post consistently. If you keep posting like every day, you know, find what to post, it'll help you. Then obviously if you have, you know, a game you love playing, live stream it. Don't worry about it. In the beginning I was live streaming to like 2 people on the Red App. And you know, I'm still live streaming for 5 people on the Purple app. It's so hard to be discovered there. But you know, it takes a while, so it takes a little bit of grinding. And also always be, you know, on the lookout to improve your stuff. You know, try new things, try different things. 92 Celsius playing BeamNG, that sounds about right. Let's get out of this line here. It's kind of slow. Let's go. Yes, we're going to France. What am I smuggling? I'm driving with computer processors, in fact. 3 tons of it. Am I driving a Volvo or a Scania? I'm driving a Volvo, man. Do I play BeamNG? Yes, I do, Jay. I do play BeamNG on Saturday. So if you join my live stream on Saturday, you'll be watching me either on Assetto Corsa or BeamNG or both. So if you watch my live stream from Saturday, you'll see me playing BeamNG. I did play at the end of the live stream for about half an hour. So if you go to the video, it's the 4-hour live stream. At about 3 hours and 30 minutes, you'll be watching me playing BeamNG. Yeah, Shadow, the purple app is the hardest one, man. It's so hard. Do I have a job? Yes, I do, DTX. It's just a game. Yes, YouTube, not my MGL. I don't know what that is, but yes, it's a game. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, Cameroni. It's hard sometimes. The chat moves a little bit fast because I've got about 350 people watching on TikTok and another 300 people watching here on the Red app. So the chat sometimes will go like, bloop, and I miss a few messages. Billy, yes, man, it's irresponsible in real life. I'm echoing bad. Am I echoing, guys, on other apps? I can check. How did you build the setup? Just that. I built with wood, metal, and carpet, and I have a tutorial on my channel. A 45-minute long tutorial that will teach you everything you need to know about that. We're gonna stop here for a quick nap. Guys, don't worry, it's gonna take seconds. So just so you guys know, because it's getting dark, and I'd rather drive when it's daylight so you guys can see better. The game is called Euro Truck Simulator Manilisi. Oh, I can say the black app's name. TikTok is the jealous girlfriend here. The red app doesn't care about that. So if you live stream on TikTok, please know that you cannot say by any means the purple app or the red app's name. Where's that parking here? I think on the other side. So let's stop here. Oh, thank you, Aquistisa. I'm not echoing, so it's probably yours. Why is my tachometer showing 5,500 RPM? Because it's calibrated, my friend. So what happens here is my tachometer, as you noticed, is a gasoline tachometer. So if I had it just showing the actual RPMs, it would go from 600 to 2,000. Since 2,000 is the highest the truck will go before getting to the red line. So I calibrated 2,000 RPMs equals 7,500 RPMs on my tachometer. So if I go like full like throttle here, it's gonna go 7,500, and you can see there that the needle is at 2,000 on the truck. Just calibrated, my friend. So put the parking brake, turn off the engine, and got set, made there be light. There we go. Got the engine started, and it's raining. Randall family, shout out to you, man. Zenis, why do you drive a truck with the car? Because it's less strange than driving a car with a truck. Because I do drive cars here. So if you wanted to build something like this, it's your lucky day, because you can just follow my tutorial. Is it free? It is not. What happened on TikTok, Shadow? He isn't responding to me, Jerry. I missed your message. You gotta forgive me. There is a lot of chat messages coming through. Oh, I'm not gonna run out of gas. You can wish as much as you want, man. I have a full tank of gas here, and I have about 1,600 miles till my tank goes empty. Change the camera view to outside. Here you go. Just the outside of my truck. Did you put the thing with a helmet? What do you mean, man? How long does it take for someone to become a mod? So it's not about the time itself. It's about like trust. You guys been here forever. You watch my live streams every day, so I think you deserve being a mod if you want. So basically, 7,500 is 2K. Yes. How much did you cost to build it? It did cost about $700, man. Oh. Almost missed my turn here. Yeah, $700 in what makes my simulator unique, which is the car part. $300 in car parts, another $400 in the hardware, electronics, and stuff like that. Ooh, almost missed my turn, and we're 2 minutes away from our destination. Driving with socks. Yes, I'm at home. We don't wear shoes at house. However, I do have some Goodyear shoes that I was given by Goodyear that I used to drive. I forgot that I was using the foot camera. How the hell did you say that? Yes, that was crazy. I think in real life I wouldn't, especially in the rain. Which country am I from? I'm from Brazil originally. I was born in Brazil and I live here in America. Yes, almost took myself out. How big is the map, Matthew? It's pretty big, and I don't have all the DLCs here, so it's even bigger than what I have. Oh, nice, you have a Volvo 240. That's pretty cool, man. Award travel, why don't I just work as a truck driver instead? I earn a lot more money working from home, doing what I do, and then just playing my video game, and it's a lot more fun than driving a real truck in real life. Yeah, I gotta try Truckers MP, man. I never did. The TV screen massive. Yes, it's a 65-inch TV. Manual transmission, sir. Yes, this is the Volvo Spaceball. How many hours could you drive straight for? Man, I can go here for about 4 hours. I do that on Saturdays. We're pretty close to our destination. Oh, nice, Garage. You're watching my tutorial on the Red app. That's pretty cool, man. How'd you like it so far? It is comfortable, man. The Volvo seat is one of the most comfortable seats one can find. All right, all clear. No traffic here today, 7 a.m. E aí, Léo? Beleza, mano? Seja bem-vindo ao live stream aí, cara. Watching from Zimbabwe. Hello to Zimbabwe. How much money did the setup cost? Whitetail. Just about $700 in car parts and hardware. This is what costs to build the rig itself. And we're here at our destination, an airport. Pretty cool. We'll see you later, Jerry. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. That'd be pretty cool. I hope they release a South American one day. Be cool to drive in Brazil without mods. I know there's mods that allow you to do that, but... So that's where we're going to park. Let's do it. Ricardo, where am I from? I'm from Brazil. I was born in Curitiba. And I live in Tampa Bay area. So this is our parking spot. It's off to my left. I can see it on my other window. So we're going to go like super here. And then we're going to go wide here. Opa, match. Faz tempo, mano. Go a little more here. We'll see you later, Randall. Thank you for joining. Oh, I try, GarageMate. I try to answer the questions as much as I can. I mean, I hate when people gatekeep information, you know? Oh, not the reverse. I don't know why today my gears are not like... I don't know if it's the clutch. User, yes, my wife knows about my setup at home. She helped me, you know, I use her minivan to get the parts at the junkyard. Yeah, obviously she knows. I can't hide this from my wife. That'd be crazy. Tommy, how much is the game? So the game is, I think now it's $17 on Steam. I did pay $4.99. Well, thank you, Randall, for the subscription, man. Thank you for subscribing. So, a little too early here on the parking, so we're gonna have to go forward and back. And where's the... I can see it on the other mirror there. Alright. How much is the cost of the whole setup? So the part that makes my setup special is the car part, right? That was about $700. And obviously I'm not talking about the TVs, the PC, that kind of stuff. Hey, Grentico, welcome back, man. How are you doing today? We're parking here in France. We're pretty close. And I think we're going to get it straight, even though it doesn't look like it. No, we're not going to get it straight. We're going to have to maneuver it again. Well, thank you, Chase. Almost. Just one more and we'll be there at the parking spot. Yeah, I don't know if it's my... Feels like it's my clutch that is not engaging sometimes. Oh, I stalled the truck. So, human, tell me, this makes you happy? Yes, it does. Makes me very happy. And I love playing just as much as I love building it. So it makes me extra happy. And there we are. We parked. Are those dice moving? Yes. They're moving in the game, not in real life. So let's put the parking brake on. Are we on neutral? Yes, we are. Alright, what RAM do you run on your PC? DDR4, and is it 16 or 32? It's neither, just mods. It's a DDR5, and I have 64 gigs of RAM here. Is that an S60R interior? Hello, Caesar. Yes, sir. There we go, we parked. There we go, we parked here. Pretty straight-ish. And all I have to do is click comfort, and it will disconnect. Is the game Euro Truck Simulator, Tommy? Yes, sir, it is. Oh, don't be surprised, Isaac. You've been here, man. Since what? Almost since I started live streaming. Alfie, how much did I spend? I spent about $700 in what makes my simulator special, and you can check out my tutorial on the Red app. You work with trucking, Sanity? Yeah, it's like pilots building flight simulators at home, right? Kind of like. Jacob Williams, nice poor person setup. Tell me in the world how a person with no money can build a simulator like this. Yeah, I only have 4 cars. And I only fly real planes as well. I'm pretty poor. Am I in a car? No, D. I am in my home office. How'd you get all the buttons to work? SM3D. So here we have Arduino Micro Pros, and we have an ESP32 here. So the Arduinos are connected with wires to the board of the Volvo climate control, you know, the phone module here, the hazard lights, and everything else. So they actually work just like a button box. They'll get the signals when it's shorted, and it'll send to the game as I press a joystick button. So yeah, that's how it works. Ciao, Luca. Let's get some new job going here. So where should we go? There's Cologne in Germany. We have Cambridge in Great Britain. We have a very short trip here. How much time do we have? We have about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. We can take a longer trip, even if I don't finish. So we're going to go to Germany. We're gonna drive through Belgium. And I think, is it here? We'll see. Does the radio work? Yes, sir, it does. The radio works with the 6 CD changer, the FM, AM, and also the sound from the computer. Scratching here. Go to Italy. I didn't have anything to Italy there, at least on my main. Are your gauge clusters accurate information or just display? They are accurate. Everything works. The tachometer is calibrated, so right now it's 600 RPMs. That's why it's sitting at 2,000. And when it's 2,000 RPMs in the truck, it's going to be showing 7,500 RPMs. All right, let's go. I think, let me check on the map here. Yeah, this, because sometimes I go and it's the same place. So here is where I have to get the other trailer. All right, let's go. Cambridge. All right, park and brake. Yeah, I don't know if it's the clutch, but it's working now. Well, thank you, MRX. Bro, I want that simulator MK1 Skoda Octavia, so you can check out my tutorial, dude. I give all the information for free on the Red app. Hey, what's good, man? What's good, Vic? Did you make that or bought it? They, D-Good. I bought it. I made it. I bought the interior of the car from a junkyard and I built it in my garage. Yo, choose 420, just buy a car at this point. Dude, I don't need another car. I have 4 in my garage. Too many. My wife doesn't like the fact that I have 4 cars in the garage. We're only 2 people in the house, so she thinks that we should have less cars, but, you know. Do I have a special transport DLC? I don't think I do that one. I have that one for American Truck Simulator, Acquisti. James, I heard it is coming to console, but I'm not sure. Alright, clear left, clear right. When you put the mods, the career crashes. It depends on what mods you're using, man. Is this fake driving? No, man, this is real sim racing. Or simulator, not sim racing, I'm not racing. It's a real game. I love Night Sky. Well, thank you, man. Thank you for joining my live stream here. I appreciate that. How long did you take for you to remember all the macro button setups, like your number pad view changes, all of that? It doesn't take that long, Sanity. I try to keep it like as consistent as possible throughout the games. So, for instance, the on and off here for the climate control always turns on and off the engine of whatever car I'm driving in whatever game. The manual, like a circulation of air here, always changes the view of the camera. This is for every game, so that's easy to remember. Then hazard lights are always hazard lights, right? The wiper stock is always the wiper stock. So then I have the numpad here, which I always try to put as camera, so I can click and change cameras just by clicking here. Yes is enter, no is escape, but that's pretty easy as well. Clear is backspace, and then I have the arrows pointing left and right here. I do use the asterisk here for a function that keeps the windows on top, so you know, I try to keep it as consistent as possible so it's easy for me to remember, because I don't have the labels, right? The labels are all wrong. And why is my clutch not clutching? Do I have damage on my... Maybe I do have damage on my truck. Chevy Camaro. You can build one, man. You can find those easy on a junkyard, man. Do I do just semi-truck or do I do taxi? I do sim racing on the weekends, and I also do crashes on BeamNG. Glitch Dash, yes, it's pre-recorded. So the way I do this, I pre-record my live streams in the day before. And I know because I come from the future, and then I just know the names of people that are gonna comment on my live stream Glitch Dash. And then they say like pre-recorded gameplay footage, and that's all I need to just tell them like, yes, it's pre-recorded. I recorded this yesterday. And you know what's crazy, right? What's the journey? So we're going to get the trailer right now. So we're empty, and we're gonna get the trailer right now. I got a lizard. Yes, I do. I think Glitch Dash doesn't understand the concept of multi-streaming. Multi-streaming is when you're streaming in several places, so you answer several messages, and then, you know, yeah. Itchy, welcome, man. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? How was your day, man? How much do I pay? Team Captain Crash, dude, hey, welcome. Where is my entrance? Is it there? Wait, stop here. I think it's here. Oops, I hit the microphone. Where's the glitch guy? Where's the glitch guy? Did he just leave when I told him that we're not like from the future? Okay, so I think it's here, right? At least the map says. But I don't see. Where is it? Oh, it's on the other side of the road. So let's go around. Chill. I'm always chill, dude. Are you kidding me? Watching your live stream is anxiety inducing. Guys, go check out Itchy, man. Itchy has an amazing simulator. His simulator is even cooler than mine because his moves around. He's got a motion sim rig. Itchy Simracing. He's on the chat there on TikTok. Game duty setup cost about $700 in car parts and hardware to get the sim rig working. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TVs, the computer, that kind of stuff. Truck. The game is called Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, that's okay, Aquisti. Thank you for helping out, and thank you for moderating my Red app chat. Why did you get muted for no reason? I don't know, Colin. I didn't mute you, and I don't have any moderators, I think. Or I do, actually. Itchy is a moderator, but I don't think... Alright, so Itchy, thank you, man. So that's why you got muted. Itchy has the hammer. He's my pal, and he can mod as much as you want. And if he says you did do bad stuff, you did. Alright, let's get that trailer. Where are we going? We're going to France. No, we're going to Germany, and we're going to take some cars with us. Works on PS4. Unfortunately, it does not. Goose Guy. Feels like the same questions are always coming through. Oh, man, you have no clue, dude. They're always the same questions. Every now and then you'll see a different question, Goose. But the thing is... You know, a lot of people get curious, like, how did you get a car in your house? How do you get the gauges to work? How do you get the buttons to work? So I love sharing my passion and my hobby, and I always answer the questions. So I'm not going to ignore people just because the questions are the same. So that's basically what's happening. There is my cars. Right there. So we're going to take that trailer up to Germany. Well, thank you. Hey, it's lazy. Yes, it is raining. Quite hard, actually. Get the wiper stock a little faster here. Am I doing CDL? No, I'm not. Never driven a truck. Probably never will. Unless SCS one day invites me to drive a truck, that'd be cool. SCS, if you're watching, I would definitely go. So here we are. We're gonna get this beautiful trailer here over to Germany, and all I have to do is click comfort. Oh, that was violent. All right. You have a goldfish brain. Don't worry, man. You're good, Coda Bear. You're always here, and I really don't mind answering the same questions. Like right now, is this a real car dash? Yes, Chris, it is a real car dash. Like, and also, Goose, the thing is, I'm live streaming in different places right now. So that's why I get different questions that seems like I'm answering the same ones all the time. Because on TikTok, I have about 230 people, and here on the Red app, I have about 250 people. So you can imagine. And also, there's another thing, Goose. The average watch time on verticals are very short. They watch for like 30 seconds, a minute sometimes. And then they just ask a couple of questions and they move on. Like Rainbow Collections here on the Red app just asked the total cost of this setup. And I've been talking about the cost like at least 50 times today in about an hour and 30 minutes I've been live streaming. But I don't mind, I'll answer him again. So it's about $700 Rainbow Collections, in $300 in car parts and another $400 in wood, metal, carpet, all the Arduino stuff that you see here and that. Can you pin a comment on YouTube on Red app, Sanity? Sorry. Yes, I could. I don't know how that works, but I think you can pin a video. But people don't look at it. It's incredible. Like, I have the name of my game, and people still ask the name of the game, even if I put it on the window. Ciao, Topo, a all-wheel drive. And I forgot, Topo, I'm Brazilian. Ciao in Brazil, it's just for saying goodbye. And I forget in Italy, you guys says ciao or hi. Do I also play American Truck Simulator? Yes, I do. So I play American Truck Simulators on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do play Euro Truck Simulator, and on Saturdays, I play other games. Goose, yes, I do play GTA 5 here. I do have the mods that allow me to use everything. I can use the buttons, the steering wheel, even the gauge work, which is insane, but it does. How do you change so I don't need to change gears so frequently? Halder. So maybe you need to change your transmission, Halder, to a 6-speed transmission. I have a 6-speed, so you might have longer gears like I do. And the rain just stopped out of the blue. Well, thank you, Benek. Thank you, man. Is this Half-Life 2? No, this is Roblox, man. Falo português, sim, senhor. That clean RM. How many hours did it take from zero to gaming? Exalted Phoenix. So for the first version, it took about 3 weekends to start building the hardware. The buttons weren't all working, the gauge was, but it took about 3 weekends. Now, if you follow my tutorial on the Red app, it will take you, I'd say about a week work. Yes, I don't know why they type the brackets, man. It's just click on the icon. But it's okay. I mean, maybe my text is confusing. Thank you, Nate. Oh, Batman. I do play BeamNG on Saturdays. If you join my live stream on a Saturday, you'll see me playing BeamNG. I think I gotta stop at a service center. Oh, good night, Sanity. Oh man, GTA 6 here would be amazing. I hope that they allow you to use a controller. Well, thank you, X-Diluted Sanity. Thank you, man. Are you the Sanity from the other app? Is that real fake? That's a real video game, man, Nigel. Yes, please don't spam the chat. Am I going to multiplayer version at some point, Chris 3? I think so. I'm not in a hurry, though, because I'm trying to grind here to get more money. Is there ever an accident in Euro Truck caused by AI alone? Yes. So if you watch the live stream long enough, you'll be able to see, because it always happens, maybe 2 or 3 times during each live stream. So de Curitiba, Paraná. Where is the icon to go widescreen on the TikTok app? I never know. Is it on the top left, bottom? Where is it physically? It's shunt. I will mute you. I answered. Euro Truck Simulator is the game, but if you say it one more time, you'll be banned for good. Do you have any employees? No, I work for a company. I don't have any employees. I don't own a company right now. I did own one in the past. I don't like being an owner. I prefer being an employee. Oh, nice. Thank you for joining my purple app as well. Right center, basically, for the icon. Okay, good to know. Because I never knew. I know there's an icon, but I don't remember where it was. How much would you say your setup was, Shane? It was about $700 for the rig. Yeah, I don't know why people spam. They think that by writing the same thing so many times, it'll make me answer. And it does actually the opposite. I see the same thing being posted over and over. I'll just ignore it. And then I'll block the person. Oh, that's pretty cool, Bubblegum. Did you crash? Yes, I do crash sometimes here. So if you watch long enough, you'll see me flipping over the truck, crashing onto cars, doing all kinds of weird stuff sometimes. Everyone try to find... Yes, good one, Isaac. So any of you guys that wonder if I want to crash or I can't crash, or if you want to see crashes, join my live stream on Saturdays when I'm playing BeamNG. That's when we crash. The name of the game is shown when you enter the live too. Yes, it is Disciple of Jesus. Thank you for telling the truth here, the gospel. Thank you, Shane. Where did you get your setup? May, I did get it at a junkyard. Are those dices real? No, sheep, they're not real. They're inside the game. Did you hear ETS and ATS is coming to console? Yes, I did, Lee. I don't know when. Coming soon, but yes. How did you get a 6-gear truck, Seti? If you go to the service center and change the parts of your car, or your truck in this case, you can change the transmission. So my truck has a 6-speed manual transmission. Is this road in France? Yes, it is. We're going towards A11, Paris Le Mans. What part of Germany am I going to, Christery? I am going to the city of Köln. C-O-L-N, with the two little dots on top of the O. Well, thank you, Wolf King. Thank you, Carabo. Are the mirror dies mod or just default cab accessory? So Coda Bear, those are a mod. There's the Sid mod. Oh, I forget the name. There's a big mod. It's very popular. It's like on top of the Steam Workshop. If you download it, you can change like the little minions there. The lady here. You know, they're all mods from the same mod. Awesome. Amen. Well, thank you, Harsh. Thank you for not being harsh. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. How much was the truck in game? That's a good question. I think I bought it used. This is the old FH16. I think I spent like 120,000 euros. Yes, Emma is here with us. I'm the one notorious for blaring air horns while flying down open interstate in ATS. That's a way to do it. What webcam do you use? So I'm using the Obsbot Pale Air. That's the one I'm using. Goose Guy, yes, I'm in Florida, correct. Do you feel you understand the difference between European roads and Floridian roads? I do, Goose, but mainly because, well, there's two things. One, I'm Brazilian, so some of the structure is similar, like the smaller, like narrower roads are similar to Brazil. The trucks is similar to Brazil because we don't have the hood in Brazil either. But I learned, like for instance, the exits got me lost a few times here because you have to take an exit to take an exit. That got me lost a few times. And the roundabouts, I hate the roundabouts. I don't like them. Do you play other games that are not trucks? Yes. On Saturdays, I play with Formula 1 cars, GT3 cars, any cars. So, yeah, I drive other cars. How many miles do I have left, E? So make sure, yeah, I'm going the right way. 482 miles to our destination and about 33 minutes in real life. So we're not going to be able to finish this delivery today. How are you able to make everything like the steering wheel work in the game? I see. So on my channel, you'll find a bunch of tutorials that will teach you how to do the steering wheel, the Apple CarPlay, and the hardware here. And I'm working on the software, so all the electronics. And I'm gonna post a tutorial eventually. What is that? Oh, a live invite. No, dude. Sorry, thank you, but I don't do that. Oh wow, almost 60,000 views on the Red app right on the day that my monetization is off. Awesome. Well, thank you, Disciple. Thank you, man. Please give the link to the game, Toy Master. I don't have the link, but you can easily find it on Steam. Euro Truck Simulator 2, and you'll find it. Pepsi truck, yes, I'm a Coca-Cola guy. Do you really prefer Pepsi? I'm gonna remove your moderation, Isaac. Pepsi? Come on. Yes, the Arduinos? Yes, I will, Christopher. I will. Oh, I was supposed to take that exit. So we're gonna go a little bit of, not... Oh. All the truck. I know. Not supposed to do that, but we're just gonna back it up just a little bit here. We can kind of go. Ooh, oh, sorry. I apologize. See everybody that wants to see me crash? There you go. There's a crash right there, as I think I'm not gonna be able to make that turn. That was a little bit crazy, but you guys are not gonna mind if I do. Very illegal, yes, sir. Oh yeah, I'm not a real one. I'm a pretend one. Yeah, the realism goes out the window. Just that I don't want to add more, like, my gears are not gearing. I have to stop at a service center. I'm pretty sure this is a problem with the transmission in the truck. Let's find a place to stop and service the truck. We have a service center here. No, we do not. Where's the nearest one? Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find one later. Do you think that Euro Truck Simulator is better than American Truck Simulator? I see. I don't. Well, to start, they're the same game. Like, American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator are exactly the same engine, the same graphics, the same physics, the same everything. But I do prefer American Truck Simulator for just one reason. The fact that the speed limit is way higher in America than it is here in Europe. So right now the speed limit is 56 miles an hour, which is just about 90 kilometers an hour. While in American Truck Simulator, I can drive around 75 miles an hour. How many apps am I live right now, Harsh? I am live on 4. I'm on green, I'm on purple, I'm on red, and I'm on TikTok. And the only one I can say is TikTok because they're the jealous ones. Kind of like the purple doesn't like it either, but I don't think they block my live stream if I say the names like TikTok does. So the name of the game is Euro Truck Simulator, Quentin. Yeah, and then Lion King, that's absolutely 100% right. It depends on what you like. So you like driving in European roads, you're going to prefer ETS. You like driving in America, you're going to prefer ATS. To me, the preference is just related to the speed limit and the fact that you can turn to the right on the red light. Also, that is very useful. No wonder your package is late, Mr. Brandon. Yes, what am I carrying today here? We are carrying vans. Oh yeah, of course, we're driving cars, but not packages today. Taking vans. Have I been on Australia roads? I have not. Yeah, you can change the speed limit in the game, but I don't know. Goose Guy, so what's my PC specs? I'm running a 9950X3D here, processor, a 4090 GPU with a DDR5 64 gigabytes of memory RAM. Millicent Thompson, this has to be the biggest waste of a setup like this. Oh, I'm sorry you think like that. I don't waste my setup. So the way you can avoid wasting is just don't build one. Because I want to drive whatever I want to drive. Today I'm driving a truck. Saturday I'm driving a Formula 1 car, a GT3, a Volvo, BMW. That's the magic of my simulator. I can drive whatever, even fly. How do you make the navigation work on your phone? So that's actually easy now. There is a software. If you go to Google and type Truck Sim altogether, GPS, Patreon, and then you can download it and have it working. Is it a car sim or a truck sim? Oh, it's a car interior that works with anything I want to play. I can play Roblox here if I want to, but I can play GTA 5, I can play iRacing, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Rally Dirt 2.0, American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, any game. Petit Zik, what does the tachometer show? Totally different RPMs, because it's calibrated. So the reason why you're seeing the tachometer showing a different number is because I do have a gasoline engine tachometer that goes up to 8,000 RPMs. I'm driving a truck that will be redlining at 2,000 RPM. So what I did was I calibrated 2,000 RPMs in the truck means 7,500 RPMs in the tachometer. So I can see the needle move to the red line, and with my peripheral vision I can see when I have to change gears. So Eric, you can find my tutorial on my channel. Imagine this dude is living his life, not worried about you, and you're still trying to sneak in that little bit of attention. I love that, ESP. That's 100% absolutely right. There's a lot of people that will want that little bit of attention. I give them just once, and then I just ignore them, because I think it's pretty cool. And if they come here trying to get that little bit of attention, you know, they don't realize, but they help with the chat rate, and that helps, you know, just spread my live stream to more people. So yeah, yes, No Hesi. So No Hesi is a server that you can play and drive cars in Shutoku in Japan. Do you have a passenger seat? Yes, I do. There's a passenger seat right here. If you watch on the widescreen version, so if you click on that little brackets, you're gonna see the passenger seat a little bit on the bottom of the screen. You can kind of see it. Sorry, what day do you play GTA? Goose, I stopped live streaming GTA 5 because I've been getting like restrictions, like language restrictions on my live streams. Because, well, GTA 5 has all those, language, and I try to keep it, like free. Can you actually use the radio in the car? Yes, I can. So I can use the 6 CD changer, I can use FM, AM, and I can use the audio coming from the game. So it works in all of those things. Have you been to the UK in the game? Yes, I have. How much did I spend with this setup, Alan? I did spend about $300 in car parts and another $400 in all the hardware. Wood, metal, carpet, Arduinos, all those things. So a total of around $700 in what makes my simulator unique, the rig itself. Here we go. Hey, Mohammed. Alright, so we have to turn left. We're gonna stop at the next stop because I gotta end my live stream, unfortunately. But if you guys wanna, see more, make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the like button, do whatever you do, and come back during the live streams on my weekdays from Monday through Friday. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I live stream American Truck Simulator. Tuesdays and Thursdays I live stream Euro Truck Simulator, and on Saturdays I drive on Assetto Corsa and BeamNG. These are actual roads, Kyle. DM, why don't I actually drive in a real road? Because it doesn't make any sense. It's like telling a Call of Duty player to join the army. Yes, I did, Mohammed. You can watch my live stream from Saturday and watch some of that recorded footage. I'm gonna stop right here. We're gonna go over the curb just a second. Can you show Sweden? Yes, I drive to Sweden sometimes. Let's put the parking brake on. Turn the engine off. Oh man, yes, I'm so excited. I got to 10,000 subscribers on my channel, Oak Talk Gaming. My dream is, to get to 100,000 and get that silver play button. Maybe one day. We'll see. I'll put that silver play button down there. If I ever get one, you'll know. That'll be super exciting. So if you're watching on TikTok right now, please follow me on that. That's showing on the screen on the red app. Awesome, guys. Let me go outside so you can see the truck and my beautiful parking work here. So this is my truck with Emma in the in the passenger seat. She's kind of bored. And we're going towards Germany. All right, my friends, I really appreciate all of you guys watching. If you're watching on the red app, hit the like button before I end the live stream. Today was a record live stream for me. A bittersweet live stream, if I'm honest, because yesterday I made a mistake when I was working on my AdSense on the red app, and I messed it up. And now it's under verification again. So they turned off my monetization on the red app for I don't know how long now. But it's still showing to me that I'm still in progress for AdSense, which is very annoying. So I'm not being monetized today. Just quite sad. But I really appreciate you guys. We're almost at 11,000 subscribers on the red app, and this is just incredible to me. I am speechless. Thank you guys for that. My Discord is on the description of this video, John, truck lovers. You can find it there. Were you planning to use the number plate on your in real life car, Christery? No. There was a company that just wanted to send me one of those for free, and I accepted it. So that's a customized license plate. All right, guys. I can't thank you enough for watching. So I hope you come back tomorrow. If you're just joining right now, unfortunately, I'm ending my live stream. I do live stream from Monday through Friday from 7:45-ish a.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 9:45-ish a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to build one of these, go to my channel on the Red app. You can find a tutorial there. It's pretty long. It's a 45-minute long tutorial. Hit a like button, hit the subscribe button, help me out, especially because today I was not monetized on the Red app. So there's that. But I do appreciate all of you guys watching and hanging out with me. So ask questions. I'm always happy to answer. I don't gatekeep information, and I have a Discord also that you can find on my Red app. So check out my tutorial step by step on this platform, the Red app right there. So join me, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, guys.